Don't forget to check out my Patreon where we have exclusive videos, link in description. We are doing NCT World 2.0, NCT Dream Mental Camping, Level Up Project, all seasons, Blackpink House, Twice TV, 16. We had Kingdom, Knowing Bros, Running Man, K-Dramas, and Hypen, GOT7, 17, and so much more. So link in description down below. Hey guys, and here and today we have Peaches by Kai, his album. I'm going to do the prologue film because I didn't react to it and I haven't watched it, so might as well add it. And the mood samplers. I'm doing the mood samplers just because I thought the visuals would be really pretty and I wanted to react to those real quick. And they're not that long, so I feel like it doesn't matter too much. And then we have 6 songs. We have Vanilla, Domino, Come In, To Be Honest, and Blue, and then Peaches, but we're doing the prologue film, so whatever. I think this is the correct order. I'll check, but yes, I'm gonna do the video. Oh, that is frightening. Oh no. Kai. Please. What is this? What is Kai? Come on, Kai. You know this would have scared you too. Why is he doing this to us? Okay. It is not Halloween anymore. Why are we? I'm like terrified. Okay, Kai. Oh, beautiful. That's the thumbnail. Oh shoot. Kai's voice. Oh. Vanilla. Well, this is a spoiler for Vanilla. I figured my mind would have said, well, oh wait. This is my fault. I hate when the album's the same name as the title track. I like it because it helps me remember it more, but dang. My mind went Peaches prologue film. Oh, it's the music video Peaches. No, this is the album Peaches prologue film. Don't mind me. It's like it didn't connect to me. I was like, this doesn't sound like Peaches. I've only heard Peaches once because I thought it would be played in this, but no, this is Vanilla. Well, I'm liking Vanilla, okay. This looks very distressful. Well, Vanilla's gonna be pop. Oh, switch it up for me. Yes. Mullet Kai is always a good lad, you know? God. He's so handsome. The moves. I love the backlighting. Is it backlighting or front? Backlighting. Backlighting. It's from the back. I don't quite understand, but it's okay because it looked gorgeous, you know? That's me with like every K-pop music video. Don't get it, but hey, that's in Peaches. He was lifted as well. I'm not sure what the correlation is. Is he being like ascended? Descended? Ascended? Ascended. I don't know. I feel like he got lifted like that in another like EXO, something with EXO. I don't know why, but I feel like Kai was always an artist. If you look at his like solo performances from the concerts and stuff, they were so beautiful and majestic and such depth in them. Like it wasn't like him just dancing. It was art. I don't know. Like I feel like he's always been this way. It's just the first time he's been able to make an album. And I don't think it's also I also don't think it's because SM restricted him, because a lot of I think SM just has a thing where, because you can look at like Taeyeon and Taemin, uh what's another one, like Red Velvet, they're all talented and you can tell they would all do well solo, but they took longer than one would most likely think, and that's because I think SM and the members themselves probably like they want to wait for a good timing, because once you start doing a lot of solo stuff it can affect the scheduling for like the group stuff. So I think a lot of times for male artists they wait until someone's enlisting so they can do it at that time, or like Taemin wait for a good time period to do it. But like Taeyeon, she did solo songs, but her albums weren't till later on in the career. I think it's on purpose, and I think it's probably mostly SM holding them off, but also maybe the member doesn't want to like stray too far away, because you know the group is important too. But I think Kai always was very artistic like this. I mean, I'm not saying that person said he didn't though, because I do think he's like rebuilding himself as well, but I'm also thinking he's had that, he just is just showing it more because he can. Anyways, we just talked so much and it's only the prologue film. Let's go. Mood samplers. We already heard Peaches and a lot of vanilla there. Kai's slowly becoming my favorite solo album artist. I remember all his videos for his other album were great. Wow, that was like so fast. I hate it. Also, why did he only do 3? I love the VHS effect. I'm wondering, I doubt it. I'm wondering if they're filming with the VHS. I don't think they are. It's like still very high quality. Okay. These are always so random, I swear. Oh, this. There's something about Kai with water, because I believe he danced in water for one of the tours for EXO. There's something about him. He knows. He knows what we want. We know he likes it. It works out great, you know? I love that it's purple, like the purple hues. Oh, it's so beautiful. Kai with purple. He's giving us the boyfriend shots. We thank him for this. He's a Hufflepuff. Like that's kind of creepy. It's like are we in the perspective of that girl from the music video? Is that what that is? I don't know. Or is it just boyfriend shots? He's looking so Hufflepuffly. Ah, oh, this man, the model, the Gucci king. I'm scared. I don't know why. Okay, yeah. Why is he jump scaring me so much in his stuff? I'm sick of it. Okay, let's see what people say here. Okay, well, those were cute. Let's listen to Vanilla, even though we already heard it. I want to know, it seems like it could be sexy, but it could just be really sweet. Literally Kai in a nutshell. We love someone who respects vanilla, because I feel like vanilla gets a lot of hate. Vanilla's great. A great ice cream. The little... Are those like... What does it sound like pianos being clanged? lyrics are very similar to Peaches, like the softness of a peach, not the butt. So yeah, like Vanilla could be like kind of a sexy thing, but he's making it more sweet, kind of like Peaches. Like I'm here for this. He's like we like Vanilla because it's sweet. We stand that. We like Peaches because they're sweet. Oh, I love that so much. Tastes like. Oh my god, kawaii. Water. Are they cleaning in, like pants or something? It is a drowsy song. Ooh, I like. There's something really comforting about the song to me. I'm kind of feeling soft. It has this redundance of the word vanilla, but it's, instead of annoying, it's kind of comforting. Like, maybe it's because his voice is just so sweet when he's singing it. So I'm guessing I'm envisioning him in bed with his like lover. They're wearing like sweaters, eating a bowl of ice cream, no makeup on, and watching some rom-com, but they're only like half watching it, and then he kisses them and he's just feeling soft and warm and sweet, and he's like, you taste like vanilla, because they're eating vanilla ice cream. That's what I envision of this, especially with the aesthetics of the samplers. Like it's like a very sweet, it's such a cute song. I mean, Kai is very cute though, but you know, he's a very sexy man, and we all know it. But he has this like tenderness to him, and his music reflects it. Like, his music is literally him. You look at the title, you're like, oh, this is about to be a very sexy song. You look at him, you're like, that's a sexy man. But then on the inside, with the lyrics of the song, on the inside of Kai, it's like very sweet and tender and loving and soft. And I love that so much. Oh my god. I love him. Oh, yeah. His voice changed a bit. Got a little sexier. Okay, maybe we're switching it up or something. I'm confused. I love that line because he's singing it in a drowsy way. Oh my god, this song is so good. I did not think I would like this song that much. Like the first lines, I was like, oh. When we heard it in the prologue song, I was like, this sounds good. I'm gonna listen to it. But now I'm like, this could easily be a favorite. The simplicity of it is what makes it really nice. It's simple but good. Dang. We have peaches, vanilla, hot sauce, butter. There's just a lot of food groups. Ice cream. Like, there's just so much food groups in K-pop right now. It's kind of, it's just a lot. Alcohol-free, man. Ugh. A lot of food references in K-pop. But this is probably my favorite. Mood. Oh, kind with the taste. I mean, we all know I had to listen to the rest of the album, but this might just be my favorite. This is probably also why it's in the prologue film, if it's his favorite. I think I just really, like, I don't know why I love that song so much. I really love how sweet the song is. it just feels like a very traditional love song, like very to the point with it. I don't know. Let's just move on. Domino. Kai, listen. Kai, listen. You can't do that. We have to transition. We can't just go from sweet and soft to a heavy bass. Okay. This is the Kai I assumed when I first got into EXO, like this type of sound. But you know, once I got to know him, I'm like, yeah, vanilla. Yeah. This is literally, when I first got into EXO, this is how I saw Kai. And then vanilla is how I now see him. More so Peaches, because it has like a mixture of like a little bit of sexiness too, but I mean vanilla is too because of how his voice is, but I see it as more sweet song. I mean, you have Domino by Wavy, Domino by Stray Kids, and this one. They all have a very similar beat to it. We all think the same with Domino. It sounds like saying shit talk, and I'm like, I love that, and I know he's not saying that, but it's just really funny. Because it says sick talk. I will definitely mistake this as like a group song when I am on shuffle and I can't remember who's singing it. I would think it's a group song because the switch up with the voices, it sounds like a collab almost. I'm like, are they both Kai? But they are, because like he has such different, he has like a good range with his voice. Like he can do so many different styles with it. It's not like a whole different man. I love the smart parts in between. Like dominoes. I will say the like dominoes, like that part's not my favorite. I like this part though. Like the when he's doing his other voice. I'm not a fan of like that low voice he's doing, but I still like it. I love how much that just flowed. That was like, I saw the lyrics and I knew he was gonna rhyme it that way. Like I knew he was gonna say it that way, but hearing it hit different. I love that. Yeah, like this part, I don't know. I don't love it, but I feel like it's important to the song. So it's like, you know, you just gotta kind of deal with it. Otherwise the other parts won't hit as much. I think it's just a little too repetitive maybe. And because I don't love it, it hits differently. Oh. I like, okay, we switched it up a little bit here. Like he's singing it the same, but the instrumental is different. It like emptied more. Dominoes. Dominoes. Like dominoes. Okay, that was a vibe. There's more, right? Is there not more? Is there not more? That was rude. Actually, I like that it was short like that. It made it, like, I feel like if it went one more time, I wouldn't love it as much. But it's definitely my least favorite out of the three. But I like it. Like, it's like an 8. I would still put it, it's going to the playlist, basically. It's going to the playlist. I don't think this is necessarily a baritone. I mean, anyone can lower their voice like that. Like, it's not like he just literally changed his tone. It's just like he lowered it. But I agree. Yeah, it's just his rapping voice. No, I'm trying to think of an EXO song. Like, that's why I said when he went solo. I mean, at the point of when he went solo, like you can go watch my reactions. I knew he would go to that style because at that point I understood him more. But initially in EXO, I saw Kai as this, as Domino. Like, that is how I perceived him instantly getting into EXO, when I kind of just knew the bare bases of all the members. But by the time his album came out, I predicted more. I predicted him singing more, of course. And then I kind of figured he would do something like Baekhyun anyways. Not that that's Baekhyun's genre, just in the comparison of all the members' solos. Like, there's like Chen and Dio, who are like doing ballads and are like softer music, and then there's like Baekhyun, Lay, Kai, like doing more R&B and then like that type of style. I was like, I figured he would go that route, but I did, like, when I first got in the group, I heard Kai as this because that's how he would rap when he would rap, you know. And it's kind of it's a good throwback. I'm here for it. It's very beginning of EXO's career, when they were a little more in that 2014-esque time of K-pop. Anyways, we have Come In. I have a feeling To Be Honest is gonna be that song. So I'm excited for To Be Honest. This is giving me his first album vibe. So far a lot of things have been different, but this one's the most reminiscent of the first mini album. Oh, I love that part. I can't do it, but right. I love that. Is he making the sounds, or are they like sound effects? It sounds like his voice, but like altered a bit. I think it's him. I could be wrong. He always talking about tasting in here. Okay, you hungry? Jeez, Kai. He has like that whiny sound as his voice that I love. I like that part. I bet a lot of people do. I bet you guys do too. I also like that it's Don't Be Nervous. That's the part I think he's singing quickly like that. And it makes it a bit different because of the lyrics. Oh, we're building. Oh, he's saying don't let me go in the first part, and then he's saying don't hesitate. And both those lyrics are probably the most powerful of the songs. I like that that's the part where he sings like that. I like the lyrics of the song the most, I think. Vanilla and Domino are a bit simpler, and Peaches. This one just felt a little more touching. Also, these songs are pretty short. They're all like around 3 minutes. Yeah, it's definitely it's experimental, but in a way that's palatable, like that it's like a good little lean into a more experimental direction without going too ham into it. Ugh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's like a bit of versatility in here too. I mean, um, oh, I mean, does everyone have a vocal coach? I don't know. I felt like I felt like they got training even as late into career as Kai, but I didn't know like he would have a vocal coach. Though Kai was mainly a rapper anyway, so maybe it makes sense that he has one. But it definitely showed like his vocals. I thought maybe they were hidden for a while. Um, a beautiful song. Okay, to be honest, I don't know why I feel like this one might be go away. Very emotional, or am I okay? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Never mind. It could still be emotional. Kai with pink. Kai with pink. It's like his nice skin tone. The way the pink like falls onto his, like, it just glows on his face. Okay, so when I saw this title, I thought either To Be Honest or Blue would be a really slow song. It might be Blue, because it's also the last song. I thought it might be To Be Honest though, because I feel like in K-pop recently, the second to last song is the ballad or slower song. But I said I feel like I would like this one, and I still like it, but for a different reason. Me already in love with it, just because I like the beat of it. Is Kai out here playing games? Oh, I feel like we're gonna have like a boom, and I feel like we're gonna have a... Okay, wait. I feel like it's about to hit. Okay, I'm scared though. Okay, it didn't do what I thought, but I like it. Oh, are they playing games with him? They're not communicating. That word is everywhere, and I still don't quite know what it means. Because I remember Mamma Mia has a song called that, and I had to look it up, and I remember what it said, but I don't remember what it means, if that makes sense. It's a weird word. Like, I think I know what it is, but I don't know how to explain it. But I've only heard it in K-pop. I've never seen that word in my life until K-pop. So I thought maybe it was like a Korean thing, but it's definitely not. I don't think. It's just I've never heard it before. Dekomomani? It'd be that weird. I like that part. Oh, the faint one in the back. To be honest. I love it. Oh, we switch it. Okay. It sounds like a really like old R&B style song, especially with the lyrics too. Like everything about it feels very old school. Oh, the you in the back. See, Kai is that perfect like representation of like you don't, like I say in everything. Also, this song should be longer. Out of all the songs, I'm like, this one needs to be longer. I needed to hit that beat to drop again one more time. But you don't need to hit high notes and have like this huge vocal range and all that to be a good singer. He has some good range, and he can go pretty, like, he's hitting some little notes in the back and everything, but he's definitely not like Baekhyun or Chen, you know, or Dio or anything, but he's still probably like, I wouldn't say at their level, but he is capable of doing a lot more than one would assume, and he's like a very good singer despite that. And I think that just shows you don't need to have this huge range and crazy vocals to be a good vocalist. Like, he hits those, he knows what to do, he knows what he sounds good in, he's pushing his limits more, he's got a vocal coach, he's putting in the work, and that's all you really need to do to be a good singer, is to put in the work. Like, you don't need to, like, just because you can't hit a note doesn't mean you're never going to be a good singer. You just have to work on it, and I think Kai shows that. I mean, he was already pretty good anyways, though, but, you know, he grew so much more. This is probably my second favorite. I think Vanilla is still my favorite. This one's my second. It might be Vanilla later. Blue. I feel like this might be his most vulnerable one. I'm just assuming off the back. Now he's confused. His other songs don't express this. Vanilla and Peaches seems like he's in a relationship. Or wrote about a relationship. Okay, yeah. It's always the last track or the second to last. That's the most vulnerable. Oh, I like how it's almost like in the background a bit. I mean, this song's called Blue. I figured it'd be a sad song. Or like a emotional song. It wasn't necessarily sad. It's just vulnerable. His voice reminds me of someone in this song only, really, but I cannot think of who. I think they're in SM2? Kind of like Keys, but Keys is like more nasally. I think that's where I'm getting it, because Keys also, I feel like at that level of Kai, I think he can hit more notes, though I'm just not sure. They would have to have a battle. But I think Keys is just more nasally and like a little higher. I feel like Kai's is like a little, but the way he's singing it, and also this style, they're pretty similar style too. Oh, I love Key. God, I love Kai. I love K's. But yeah, I think it's Key is who I'm thinking of. But on his first album, not his first mini album, there's like a song I'm trying to think of that like the way he's singing here reminds me of Key. Oh, was it over? Jeez. No. Aw. Kai, make your songs longer. This is getting ridiculous. That wasn't even 3 minutes. I'm hurt. Okay, well that was beautiful. I like how, I think this is his most vulnerable song, including the first album. Okay, my favorite songs are Blue, To Be Honest, and Vanilla. I mean, it's a mini album, so, I mean, it's hard to, I feel like less songs give you like a pass of like, not a pass, but like, you usually like more songs on a smaller album because there's less to like compare to other songs from the album. So I think Kai, if he released a full length, I'd probably like all the songs anyways, because I like the genre he goes into. I like how he's a bit experimental but not going too off the edge. Like he's giving us tastes of what he might do in the future, and I'm liking it. But Vanilla is that song, and it will remain that song. I don't think To Be Honest or Blue will beat Vanilla at all, but it'll definitely, they're gonna fight for it. And I'm definitely liking this album. I don't know if I like it overall more than the first, but I think Vanilla I like more than all the songs from the first album. But I mean, the first album was still really good. I would have to like, I've had more time with that album, and this was perfect timing because it's been a year, and I'm like, I was kind of fading from the album a bit recently. Like, okay, not too many songs on it, so I was like, you know, kind of not skipping songs, just not listening to them much as the time went on. That's just because I'm someone who needs like a new song to kind of refresh the palette, and then I go back to the old songs again. So perfect timing. But yeah, that is it for this video. If he does some videos with maybe JJ, or if he goes on Jessie Show TV or something, I will react to those. And I'm trying to find something extra to watch that doesn't get blocked. I'll find something eventually, and we'll go with that. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. 3, 4, 5, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe